new to me and I am still learning, and this I wanted to thank you for practicing with me. So I will get you to come over here with me and we will learn together. Alright, so these are my tarot cards. It comes with a guide book. Of course, this is one of my all-time favorite movies that I'm super obsessed with, so I had to get the collection. So I read a little bit this book. Just gonna shuffle a little bit. Here. Let's go instructions with your deck. So it's definitely something like cleaning your cards. So every good card reading begins with a question. You can ask the cards anything and everything what needs to happen for this relationship, to which is full potential. How should I prepare for my interview? Is it a good idea to have Black Shark and Barrel kidnap Santa Claus so I could take over Christmas? Spreads. This simple tarot spread will help inspire you when you're feeling stuck in a rut or bored with routine, whether you're on a fast and exciting quest to take over Christmas or something a little less dramatic. Number one, this card represents your aspect of your current situation that needs to change in order for you to feel more creative and energized to touch you. Why you're feeling a little uninspired. Number two, this card represents the nature of your next creative. Number three, this card gives you a peek into the future by showing you where your moment will take you. I'll give that one a shot. I'm gonna do this. Now, would be number 1. Just go ahead and ask it any question you want. So this one's number 2. Number 3. Two, 3. Alright. Number 1. This is good. So we can find this card in here. I'm really glad they came with this bag, because I wouldn't know what any of these would mean. Or there's no index up here. This should be the bag. There it is. This is now a great time to get together, rest supportive, fun people, enjoy yourself, live it up a little. Any calibrations you find yourself in are supercharged now, so get ready for unexpected breakthroughs. Host a brainstorming session and let creative energy and inspiration flow freely. Are you feeling like you're on the outside looking in? If there's a disconnect between you and a group of who don't force things, some connections just aren't meant to last, and that's okay. Happiness comes from staying true to yourself, even if it means gone it alone for a little while. Your crew is out there. Second one is the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see where to find that. Chapter 32. The Wheel of Fortune. The Cookie Pookies roulette wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is all about chance. This card represents major life changes and shifts in luck. Upright, you have reached a turning point in your life. The moment when the storm clouds part, the sun comes out, and your luck begins to change. Now may be the time to make a big move. Whether you switch careers, begin a new romance, jumpstart lifestyle shifts, or relocate across the country, you'll have good fortune on your side. Surf life is full of ups and downs. Everything can change in an instant, which may feel scary or even traumatic. Don't get discouraged when things seem dire, because fortune is unpredictable and fate is at play. Stay hopeful. It's always good to just keep a positive mind. You look at everything positive. If sometimes when you're down, it's a little hard. The third one is Five Needles. Okay, so Needles 86. This is the ultimate battle card. You are fighting an oogie boogie in your life. Conflict can be uncomfortable, but sometimes it's infallible. You need to be clever to gain an upper hand. Good luck. Five Needles reserved represents the period after a battle when it's time to shake hands and move on. You've had a moment to settle your beds and cool off. Let bygones be bygones and move on with your head held high. Does these sound like something that's going on? It's probably like something in the future. So hopefully this could be helpful. There's also ways to do this. Like this one is Peek Behind Me, Cyclops Eye, and Peek Behind Cyclops Eye is a great tarot spread to use when you want to find out what's happening underneath the surface of a situation or relationship. It shows hidden aspects and themes that play to give you fuller understanding of two natural things. Like number one is the Eye. The tarot card represents what appears to be going on. It's the base card that shows your basically the current situation. Number two is what's hidden. The card shows you the nature of an important hidden aspect of the situation. This card gives you a fact to keep in mind while handling the situation. So number three is kind of like fast. This one's number 5 meant to be. This card refuses. Well, I'll stop from up here. Sometimes one door has to close before you can enter the next phase of your life. this tarot spread is to decide to give you the clarity you need to realize what to hold onto, what to let go, and what to expect from the future. And then next way for new beginnings and create room for you to become your own best self. Embrace it. 1. Shut down. This card reveals what you need to and move on from or leave behind. 2. Yuki's loose thread. This card shows you. This card shows you the reason for this ending and why you need a fresh start. 3. Jack's alive. This card represents what you stand to gain from letting go and making room for better things. This card gives you insight into what you'll learn from experience. 5. The card reveals the future. What's waiting for you on the other side of this transition. And this one used like 5 different cards. I'm sure there's like more ways to like use these cards. Some of these cards is just really pretty too. No instructions in here talk about like preparing cards, like care for them. Most tarot readers agree it's important to cleanse your deck regularly, especially if you read tarot cards for other people. Cleansing your deck leaves you with a clean slate, so your next session will be fresh, clear, and uncrumbled by the energy of the previous readings. Because you know how you be around someone and they give a bad vibe. You kind of don't want the bad vibe sticking to your cards. And that's kind of how I would look at it. There are many methods you can use to cleanse your tarot deck. Feel free to experiment with them. It's just a method that's probably best for you or what you're happy with. I know when they mention a sage, I know sage is good for cleansing. I've been wanting to get some sage anyway, because I watch a lot of like haunting stuff where houses is like haunted and stuff, and they use sage to like cleanse the house. So sage is good for like house cleaning and other stuff. Smoke cleansing refers to the act of passing a deck through the smoke of secret herbs such as sage, lavender, or I'm not even sure what that is. Palo something. Placing your deck in the moonlight overnight can cleanse and refresh your cards. Many agree that light of a full moon is the most powerful, but only moonlight will do the job. Another option is to use crystals. Xylna and black. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, But I actually ended up ordering some of that off of Etsy. It's actually really cheap. Keep them on around your deck when it's not in use to make sure it's fresh and ready for the next reading. Alright. I do love how pretty this box is from inside. So the card just definitely staying in here when they're not in use. I don't see me using this much anyway. So I basically just more or less got this for more like a collector's type deal, unless someone decides they want to. Which is probably a no-no for me to just keep it for a collector's reasoning. Well, on the back it shows some of the cards and it's really pretty. It says it includes a fully illustrated Sony e-card deck and 128-page guidebook. Explore your past, present, and future with this official tarot deck, inspired by Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas, featuring the original art of Drax Kelly and all their friends from Halloween Town. I hope you enjoyed this and hope this was fun, and thank you for stopping by